Hi everyone, welcome on in and welcome back to all of our subscribers and members. If you're new here, my name is Shawn Games. I'm going to be your favorite queer disabled content creator from Connecticut who's going to make you fall in love with all of your favorite games all over again, starting with Assassin's Creed. Today we have our newest video regarding Basim from Assassin's Creed Mirage, which is going to tell us more about who he is as a master assassin. As a new fan of Assassin's Creed, I'm super excited to learn more about our newest assassin. I'm currently at Assassin's Creed Revelations, and I've learned a bunch thus far about just like who the assassins are from their nature, as well as who they are moving forward, which is really cool to see now, what, 10, 12, 13 games later, that we're having an assassin who is going back to his roots, as we saw in our previous video, and as a game they're having it feel more like Assassin's Creed 1, having it feel more like Assassin's Creed 2, because for a lot of you those are the games that you fell in love with, and that's what made you draw to the Assassin's Creed series. That's what's drawing me to the Assassin's Creed series, is that I'm falling in love with this game series, starting from the first game and just going game by game through all of them, hoping to defeat all of them before Assassin's Creed Mirage comes out. I don't think that's any more possible based on our timing of how soon the game comes out. So I'm going to try my best to defeat all of the games. So I hope to see you folks along for that journey. So without further ado, let's jump into the Master Assassin. I love the eagle from the get-go. Okay. So I'm pausing this right away. Sorry. But y'all, in the spoilers in my comment section, I understand that these masks are important and I'm putting out questions about them. Don't spoil it for me. Come on. Okay, let's continue. Ooh. Ooh. That was so clean. Ooh. Their visuals are so good.
Basim is our main protagonist in Assassin's Creed Mirage. He's a fascinating character, one that fits the mold of classic assassin, deadly and resourceful with a complex personality. For that reason, we felt that Mirage needed to be a strong narrative-driven experience. One that would honor Basim as a character, surprise our players, and take them on a memorable adventure.
So here's the thing about this, is that apparently that line that she said right there is like very often said online, that many people didn't like the three newest games because they weren't story driven as much as the previous games. So I'm glad they're going back to that, because that's going to be a huge thing for all of you fans who've been fans of the game since the first game came out, who fell in love with the story and want to see more story. But then for me as a new player, it feels right at home that I get two very different experiences, but also one experience this new game that's going to be on new game engine but have an old game feel. I'm interested to learn more.
We first met Basim during the events of AC Valhalla.
We did? Oh, I haven't met him yet. Whoops, spoiling myself, but it's fine.
Having traveled from the Middle East to England, he acted as a mentor figure for Ivor. But Basim had motives of his own, and his past was shrouded in mystery.
I'm interested to learn more about this as we play through.
We wanted to explore a setting that was reminiscent of the first Assassin's Creed game. So naturally, we made the connection between the Golden Age of Baghdad and Basim. It was a great opportunity to show some of the events that came to define him as a person.
I love this cutscene that they showed before. It was so pretty.
You can start the game without having played Valhalla or any of the other titles. But of course, for our most dedicated fan, there will be a lot of secrets, Easter eggs, and connections with past games and the overall lore.
Y'all always put these in my comment section of all of these connections on how all of the characters are all connected, how the games are all connected. And I can't say thank you enough to all of you who continuously do that, because for me, as someone who might overlook the little things sometimes, it's really, really, really helpful.
Of the series.
Assassin's Creed Mirage is set in A61 AD, 12 years before the events of Valhalla. We meet Basim in his youth, making a living as a thief on the streets of Anbar, near Baghdad, alongside his best friend and partner in crime, Nehal. As far back as he can remember, Basim has been haunted by visions and nightmares that he's been unable to understand. He's come to question who he is and where he belongs.
I'm interested to learn more about those nightmares.
Basim believes his destiny lies among the hidden ones.
Basim ends up at Alamut, the renowned assassin home base that at that time was still under construction.
This looks very
It's here
Assassin's
that he
Creed
learns
1.
the way of the assassins and becomes one of the hidden ones. Soon, he's tasked with tracking down the order in Baghdad, kickstarting his life-changing journey.
Creating the character of Basim in Mirage was an interesting challenge. Having met him as an older man in Valhalla, we had to imagine what he would have been like in his younger years. Everybody in the team is a long-time AC fan. That's why it was so important for us to bring back that Levantine assassin look to Basim's costumes.
Crafting new visuals and story.
I'm interested to see who cosplays him first, because I look at all these costumes online and I see all of you who cosplay Assassin's Creed. Y'all do a great job, first and foremost. Secondly, I am interested to see who the first person will be who cosplays him.
Around an existing character poses a unique challenge. It gives us room for nods to other entries in the series, pushes us to respect our legacy, while offering something fresh and exciting for players.
Oh, I love these
After
drawings.
becoming a hidden one, Basim inherits the apprentice outfit, a white robe with blue shades, and a small beak tip.
That looks very
We found
Assassin's Creed 1.
opportunities to connect Mirage to the wider franchise, such as the red sash wrapped around Basim's arm in Valhalla. In Mirage, we learned that it was a symbol of the rebellion, an item worn by many of our side characters, and something Basim chose to keep with him years later.
There are several levels of conflicts in our story. From the one in the city arising from the Zen rebellion to Basim's internal conflict as he's torn between his roots and his destiny, between his old friends like Nehal and his new comrades like Roshan and the Brotherhood.
Ooh.
As Basim fights to
Ooh. Hello? Okay, I just had to pause on this because this is stunning. Holy.
As Basim fights to free Baghdad from the Order's oppression, he begins to ask questions about himself, his past, and the meaning of freedom.
Deadly and resourceful.
The story of Mirage follows Basim's evolution from apprentice to mentor, a journey that is reflected in the game systems. There is no XP-based progression in Mirage, instead, progression is linear and story-driven. As you follow the story and complete missions,
okay, so that's
the rank
different from
increases
the last couple
within the
games you folks have said.
giving you new opportunities for missions, outfits, and tools. We have new tools that can be upgraded and customized for Basim.
Okay, this sweatshirt though, I kind of want this. Like, remove the dev team just with the Assassin's Creed logo with this the zip up.
Giving him a
Okay.
deadly and effective assassin's toolset. When fully upgraded, these tools can allow for some interesting and unexpected gameplay strategies.
I like that only
We
like 6 or
crafted a
7
range
use at the
of
same
different
time.
outfit for Basim, so you can make the character feel personal to you. We're also bringing back a fan favorite feature, outfit dye, which you can use to change the colors of certain outfits, just like you could in AC2 or Brotherhood.
Combat has been revamped as well.
That's something they took away? I just got to Revelations and we're like halfway through the game at this point, but like that's something they took away? Why would you take that away? I don't understand the point of like, it's just like an easy win.
With new moves and mechanics built specifically for Basim. Much like Altair, Basim's primary combat tools are his sword and dagger. For the animation team, our goal was to create an agile master assassin who's as elegant as he's deadly.
An assassin focus allows you to slow down time and
I
perform a
love
deadly kill
this
streak.
move. This looks so cool.
But be careful, you'll want to pay attention to where you will end your last move to avoid unexpected fights.
Basim feels different from Eivor. The focus on one main weapon, his sword, allowed us to put all of our intention into
These are
developing
so
an agile
pretty.
character who's intuitive to control. Of course,
Do they ever sell
that
these
also means
swords?
that the combat
Is that something I can
will
hang
come
on my
with bigger
wall?
challenges, higher stakes, and a greater reliance on tools to escape tricky situations.
From his story to his appearance to character progression, we designed Basim as a fresh twist on the classic assassin archetype.
We hope you are as excited as we are to take the first steps on
I think
Basim's
we all
journey.
are. I can not speak for all of you, but I can speak for myself that I am. Ooh, I love the eagle. Ooh. Ooh, this is so exciting. What is this? Next episode. Okay, so it looks like we have another episode regarding Assassin's Creed Mirage coming out soon. Are we going to get a date for that? No. So no date for that. We'll give us news on our other channels when our next video will come out to learn more about Assassin's Creed Mirage. I want to give a big thank you to all of you who joined me today in our reaction to our newest information. I'm very excited to learn more about the entire series. Little spoiler there regarding Basim's involvement in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I'm interested to get to Valhalla, play through the game, learn more about Basim as being older, and then go and relive his life with Assassin's Creed Mirage. With all of this to say, I'm interested to see how the games continue to progress. I'm currently on Assassin's Creed Revelations. They told me that they're removing this die. What else are they removing? Because in Revelations right now, I feel that the combat wheel is very, very like too many options, too many things. So I like how they shrunk it down to 7 or 6 or 8, whatever that number was. They shrunk it down to that many. Or like at the moment, I think I have like 12 or 14 options. It just seems like too much to have the player be able to have on a quick access wheel. Thank you folks for joining us today. Once again, if you liked this video, make sure you leave a like and comment on it. I'd love to hear your thoughts being a seasoned Assassin's Creed fan and my reaction as well as what your reaction was to this video today. And if you want to join us in defeating all of the Assassin's Creed games and reliving the series through my eyes, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know when our newest videos go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you folks soon, and I'll see you in the next one.